All right, so Spencer, what can you tell us about this tea that we'll be enjoying this afternoon?
Very little besides the fact that it has a nice wax seal.
Okay. Hey.
There's a very nice wax seal.
It is a nice wax seal.
That's the back of it. This is the Witchwood Teahouse Organic Loose Leaf Tea. www.thewitchhousetea.com. Not bad, too bad. This is Witch's Brew, which is black tea, cinnamon, star anise, clove, nutmeg, mugwort, and rosemary.
I don't know what mugwort is.
I don't either.
This says, inspire the healer, the magician, and the witch within. This is the perfect blend for magical folks looking to incorporate a tasty tea into any ritual or ceremony. This unique blend is mixed in small batches under a full moon. Flavor notes. Black tea provides a delicate contrast when combined with sweet cinnamon, star anise, clove, nutmeg, mugwort, and the witch's herb, rosemary.
I'm trying to open this one.
Perfect for drinking, hot or chilled maybe. This delicious loose leaf tea can be brewed in hot or room temperature water using a mesh strainer or by using reusable muslin tea bags.
I was trying not to rip off the thing, but there's no other way to get onto it. Because the package here is actually glued shut, so.
Well, that's alright. We can keep it all together. Oh, that's interesting looking. That actually smells kind of nice to me. Okay, so directions say steep 1 to 1.5 teaspoons in 6 to 8 ounces of water for 3 to 5 or as desired.
So, Mom, have you heard of cottagecore?
Cottagecore? Well, I don't know what that is. So we did 2, let's put another one just for giggles and kicks. Continue, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Granted, I haven't done a lot of looking at cottagecore, I just saw a recommendation on YouTube about it, and I watched the video for like legit a minute to a minute and a half, and it's basically the whole flower aesthetic. Pastel flower aesthetic. The pastel is, that's pale wave. I hate pale wave.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes.
Well, that's fine, because this is Tea with Linda. I'm her favorite son. Well, at least her favorite Spencer.
He is my most favorite Spencer ever.
This is my mom.
Ever.
She's a hardcore tea addict.
Not.
Kidney stones lie. Kidney stones tell the truth.
Just because I'm chock full of stones doesn't mean anything, because it's also hereditary.
False.
Yes, it is.
We are brought to you from the Whimsikettle Studios. So we come usually about 3 or 4 times a week with actual teas, and once every, what would you say, every 2 to 3 days with random tea videos that are less than about 3 minutes long for your enjoyment.
No, that's well, the quick sip videos are the ones that are between 3.5 to 4 minutes long, and I try to do those daily, but they don't get uploaded daily. Let's be real, our internet sucks. So,
but either way, we're here to try different teas, so you don't have to. We'll tell you if they're good, bad, or just meh, according to us. Leave any comments, suggestions down below. Or any weird comments you want to say, because, browsing the internet, it's a very big place. There's a lot of weird stuff.
I do read most of the comments, and sometimes I'll even respond, not like I don't have anything else to do.
She'll make some teapots, teacups, and currently is working on a upside-down teapot design.
No, it's a Chinese puzzle pot.
Yes.
It's interesting, if I can make it right. The prototype went okay. Well, I don't even know where I put the prototype.
It's back there.
The prototype went okay. Just okay.
Let's hope she doesn't cut all this out.
I'm ready to move back to porcelain. I enjoy my stoneware, but I'm ready to move back to porcelain.
Sounds like an album.
Ready to move to porcelain?
Yeah.
Did you know that there's a song from Julia Forum called Porcelain that your dad and I would listen to quite a bit. Actually, I would listen to her song "Your Lovely Face" all the time when I was pregnant because I couldn't wait to meet y'all. It's so silly. I don't miss being pregnant, but I miss babies. But I'm glad my kids are grown.
You decided to have 3 of us one right after the other.
That was...
So, puberty.
Yeah, 3 teenage boys in the house at once. Anyhow.
Yeah. So if anything, Christian and Ethan got better advice than I did.
Well, we made all our mistakes with you. Ooh, I'm going to be going back to a therapist soon. You want to join me?
Yeah.
Joking. That would be creepy.
I mean, if I'm going to do that, we're just going to talk about our issues.
That would be really creepy. So, speaking about this tea, what is mugwort? Do you know what mugwort is? Because I have never even heard of that before. I mean, I do have an internet device that I could use it to look up, but I'm using my internet device to... Hey Siri, stop timer.
If anything, you could do the research when making said video and just put it on like the bottom of the screen here and says mugwort definition.
I could do that. That would be interesting. Alright, so our timer has elapsed. It's an interesting looking tea.
Yeah.
We're gonna give Spencer the first of it again.
Alright, that's good. Sorry, I started answering my phone like that. It's your favorite Spencer? Well, not my work phone. I have to answer that phone.
But that's okay.
Like my cell phone, every time it's a call, it's like, it's your favorite Spencer.
I'm not go for Truth or Polly. Alright, so this tea, it is interesting. The color, if you can see the color.
Oh boy.
It's not quite the yum yum color.
Okay, I'm looking at what a mugwort is.
But it's close. I'm not seeing a lot of particulate in it. It is very clear. The smell is very...
Gross.
No, it's very earthy. It's very organic smelling, if that makes sense. It's not like dirt, but it's herbal. It's organically herbal. I don't know. It smells like one of those little shops that we'd go into when we were in Estes Park.
Yeah.
So it smells like a head shop. If you know you're kind of my age, you'll know what I mean by that. It doesn't smell like, you know, it's not. Oh, it smells like a head shop.
Okay. So in the food context, because this Wikipedia article is very boring, the leaves and buds best picked shortly before mugwort flowers in July and September can be used as a bitter flavoring agent to season fat, meat, and fish. Mugwort has also been used to flavor beer before the introduction of hops.
Okay.
I didn't really answer whatever.
So this should be a little bitter from that then.
Yes.
Alright, well let's see.
Its primary use is a... Oh boy. Nope, can't do that.
Well, that's very interesting.
Well, what I'm getting at is I don't like the smell.
This is very interesting. I think Miss Leah would love this.
Tastes like a cleaning supply.
Okay, it does not taste like a cleaning supply. At least to me it doesn't.
Oh, that's very bitter.
It's, well, and I'm not even finding it that bitter either.
This also good like this. I regret my decisions in life that led me to this moment. I missed 10 seconds ago.
So, okay, so for me this is a nice black base. It's more like, it's a Ceylon type black base. And I'm enjoying the star anise in it. It's not overpowering. It's got that nice cinnamon. It's smooth. This is actually very smooth for me. And the clove and the nutmeg, I'm just enjoying it. It's a nice earthy tea.
Okay, so I'll read off the ingredients and see if you can taste them. Black tea.
Yes.
Cinnamon.
Yes.
Star anise.
Yes.
Clove.
Yes.
Nutmeg.
Yes.
Mugwort.
Since I don't know what that tastes like, but I would say yes, I guess.
I'll throw that as a maybe.
Maybe.
Rosemary.
I'm not really tasting a lot of the rosemary, which is strange because you know me, I love rosemary.
Maybe that's what I'm repulsed by. It's the rosemary, because I know rosemary as a meat spice, not a tea spice. Because whenever she would make steaks or pork chops, it would be mostly covered in rosemary.
Yeah, I rosemary crusted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
So like, this has me at the first half, like black tea, cinnamon, star anise, clove, and nutmeg. That sounds like a great tea itself. Mugwort, no idea, besides a slight bitter taste. And rosemary just doesn't sound good in a tea for me. So.
Well,
But yeah, I think Miss Darcy would like this.
This isn't bitter for me. I'm enjoying it immensely. I'm going to give it a big old thumbs up. I think it's awesome. Yeah.
As you might have seen, thumbs down. I'm not going to finish this, but I don't hold it against her for liking it.
Okay, I'm going to give it a cup. I think a nice cup of this at a time. Sitting. I could absolutely see sitting out on Miss Leah's patio. Having a cup of tea with her. I really like this tea. I think this is a nice cup of tea. It's not for every day, and I wouldn't dare drink it for every day, but I am enjoying it quite a significant amount. So, all right. Well, thanks for coming by and having a cuppa with Spencer and I today. We really appreciate your time. We hope you have a great afternoon, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Please like, share, and subscribe. We really want to boost those numbers and finally officially get a Patreon page so we don't have to work anymore. We have to push that hustle. We're sorry. We'll try not to upload a ton of stuff at once. Bell notification. Hit the bell.
If you like our content, feel free to subscribe. It'll help us out. I don't know what he's talking about.
Peddle that merch. Also, we have merch coming.
No, we don't have merch coming. We don't have merch coming. We don't have a Patreon.
Well, we have to get the hype train going. Merch coming soon.
We're not. No merch, no Patreon. I'm not pimping you guys out. Oh my gosh.
See you next time.